Hello! What is a blockchain? A blockchain is a collection of blocks. You can add new blocks to the blockchain. Each block has data, like database. You can add new rows to a database, like to the blockchain. You can remove rows from database, but you cannot remove blocks from the blockchain. Blockchain is non-modifiable collection of data, which is a blocks. Blocks has blocks have hash as part of their data. Hash is a secure hash function, and for each input for the hash function, it has the same output. It's a deterministic function. It will be infeasible to find two messages that will have the same output from the hash function. As well, it will be infeasible to guess what was the input that generated a particular hash. So it's a very cool function that you use to hash your block, to hash your data in a block. There is a header, there is the other data of the block. So in the header, you put the hash of the block, and you also put the reference to the previous block hash. So now you have unbreakable chain of blocks, and this is why it's not modifiable. There is a cool game. It calls mining, when you need to guess the smallest hash output possible, the smallest hash in different words, by modifying some blob, which is another part of the header of the block. So there is a blob, something built out of 8 bytes. Think of it as a random number. You're hashing the entire block with this blob, which you just guess some number, and you are getting an output of a hash, which is a number. Find the smallest number, win the game. There is actual a difficulty, which is a number that you need to beat. Whenever you beat this number, you can submit your block to the system and get the reward for finding your magical block. The way that you communicate with the system is peer-to-peer protocol. You're directly connecting to the peers nearby you. And in Bitcoin, for example, there are 6,000 of those guys. You can be one of them. Connect, play the game of mining, win block in reward. The process of mining and beating this score, which is called difficulty, it's called proof of work. Besides proof of work, there is race of work, and besides peer-to-peer connection, there is royal network and many more magical and cool stuff on which I plan to talk about on the next video. So for now, I hope you learned something about blockchain, and see you soon. Bye guys!